Oh, lovely day. So I was recording and then I had to I advanced time. Guy finished seeding. I don't even remember what happened. I advanced time and I started running two harvesters, and because I was running two at the same time, it actually caused the game to have some issues. So September 16th has come. The cows have all been fed, the horses have all been fed, and two of our three fields are ready. I'm not sure why. I went to the 15th and these two were ready, but this one wasn't. So I thought, well, if I advance it a couple hours or to the next day, this should be ready too, because this is only planted like maybe 10 minutes after these. But for some reason, it hasn't finished growing yet, even a day later. So whatever. These two are ready, that one's not. But don't run two harvesters at the same time, because it screwed the script up for the harvester. And because I hired two at the same time, it actually ended up crashing the game. I went to reload, and then I forgot to shut off Bandicam, so it crashed Bandicam, so I lost like a half an hour of recording, and I'm a little aggravated at this point, but whatever. It's time to move on, so I already said a bunch of swear words and gave up on salvaging the video file. So anyway, we're hiring the harvester. He's going to show up here. There he is. We're going to grab this trailer here. And want to try something before we get going here. We got a little time while he's harvesting, so we're going to hop in this guy, run over to the repair shop, put the jacks on. The wheat jack. Sweet Jack. Sweet New Jack City. It looks so funny on this tractor. I don't know why. It just looks kind of small and Weasley. Ronald Weasley. Oh, we need to open this door. Yes, Ronald. So we're going to run this down to the other farm, because the other tractor is the one that's going to be using it anyway. But not yet. Oh, crap. And, of course, it's parked the other way, so that's great. So now I have the doors open, and I can't get to it. Heartburn. It's probably from being upset. I hate losing recorded data, because it's like I put so much effort into recording this stuff, and then it's like, and then you have to freaking go back and do it all over again. Oh, come on. Would you quit getting stuck on everything? Jeepers criminy. Stop it! Maybe it's time to go to bed. When this kind of crap starts happening. Alright, so let's get out of here. So let's go down and give the animals some hay. I mean, I bet you these things fill it up pretty fast. I can almost guarantee that it's going to be like 3 of these will be enough for the year, and then the rest will sell. But we'll see. Fun will be had by all. Like the harvesters kept going, and then they got to the end of the field and they wouldn't unload, and I'm like, not good. Bugs. So theoretically, we should be able to take this and convert this straw into hay magically, because they're magically strawlicious. That was just a bad joke. Sorry. Did you think it was funny, Seth? Whoa! And when I let them go, they're gone. Woo! So now if we look at our animals, we should have a whole bunch of hay stored. 2,000. Not much. I had less than 1,000, though. So it does work. But we're going to have to probably give them a lot. That's cool. That's what we needed. So I don't even really have to take it off. I just have to unhitch the trailer, of course, because that makes sense. I could have totally figured that out on my own without looking it up. 17 episodes in, Arthur actually figures out what to use the straw for. Feeding the cows. So I'd say the whole fields will, all of the fields that we give him will probably need to be like that. All said and done, I probably will buy the nearest field, which I think is this one. Maybe that one. Oh, I gotta go to bed. That actually, this one here, and then we're gonna make corn on that in that one. On that one, that'll be our cornfield. The rest of these will remain wheat. And I might do that today. Well, now we'll wait till the winter's over before I buy the field. And then we'll buy it early in spring next year and plant it. I can't wait to get rid of this tractor. That's going to be one of the things we need to do. But it's not, once again, I got to be patient.
Yeah, be patient with this tractor that you cared for down the toilet.
I'm not going to throw this tractor down the toilet. I don't love this tractor, but
You don't hate it.
no, I pretty much hate it. It's ugly, and I always have to end up using it forever, and I'm tired of it. Actually, I do love it. I'm sorry. It works really well. You know what? I can't complain. It works well. It's a wonderful tractor. It's A+. A number 1. How full is this guy? And why am I not getting a reading on how full he is? Usually it tells you. Maybe it's only when they get close to 100% that they tell you. So he's ready to do this duty. Dead guy duty. That's what we needed. Let's go ahead and grab the other tractor. Now we don't have as big of a rush as we don't have as big of a rush today with this guy to get these fields planted. We can just kind of work as the day goes on. I don't really need to hire workers until it comes to fertilization and seeding time. In fact, we might even, I don't know, maybe buy a seeder. No, probably not. The seeders are so expensive. They're like $50,000-$60,000 for a decent sized one. So I may just contract out the seeding once again. It wasn't too bad, but we'll prep the fields ourselves, or I will. I would like a larger plow. We'll have to take a look at the store. I think the plows are like really super expensive though too. I don't think there's any breaks on price for for a lot of that stuff. This guy, what is he doing? And while he's running, we're gonna go ahead and get the baler out. So you definitely don't get as much wheat as you do barley. Maybe that's why barley took longer to grow. Wee? What?
Weed.
Wheat.
Weed.
You don't get as much wheat as barley.
Sure, you did say weed.
Okay. Whoa.
Was that something you wouldn't say?
You want? Alright. So this guy's ready to bale. And our harvester is done, almost. Whoops. Nice driving skill there, Artie. So here's the dilemma. Why isn't he... What? That dude just took off with my wheat?
What dude?
Oh, you know what? I had him put it in the silo. I can guarantee you they're in the silos. Let's check that out.
If they're not, then
Where does it tell us that? Buildings. Nope. Skills? Nope. Mechanics? Nope. Map? No. What the freak? How do you know how much you have? Backyard workshop. What? I forgot. When you pick it, you can't. If you pick this one, and I can do this now because I have the. Wait a minute. I'm so confused. Okay. On the map, when you hire an employee, if you do this one, it automatically goes to the silo. The only problem is my silo is not very big, so I'm a little bit nervous that he didn't unload. Maybe that's why he was doing that last time. So maybe it wasn't a bug. Maybe they were just unloading. I got a weird message about trailers needing to be unloaded, and then it disappeared. And then after that, I started getting concerned. So how do I check the amount of wheat that I have in my silo? I've never used the silo before, so let's find out. Enter the silo menu. There we go. It tells us I'm storing 12 of 100 tons, so I don't really need to do that yet. I'm not worried about this yet then. So we're just going to shut this tractor off, and we're going to continue to hire. So I should be able to gather crops, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to let this guy. All right, so that guy's going to start harvesting. I've evidently parked somewhere I can't get out, so I'm going to have to move up.
The computer sucks downstairs. The computer sucks downstairs?
What did you just say?
She said the computer sucks upstairs.
Why does the computer suck?
Downstairs me. Because I'm trying to move the keyboard because I'm in my house. Problem made. You shouldn't be playing Minecraft. You should
Supposed to be in bed.
Yeah, get these kids in bed, Ryan.
Why are they still up? They went came up.
They did.
So I need to go to bed now anyway. It's 11:30.
Yeah, it's bedtime for Seth too.
He did a great comeback here.
It's done bedtime.
Watching the review of Street Fighter 5. Watch this.
I can't really watch. I'm harvesting. You said fine. Fine, jerk.
He's getting comboed on this whole video.
Soupy is going to bed now.
Equally matched. So he's getting comboed on this whole video. And he gets to a point where his health goes past almost 0, which fakes her out and then goes right into his actual move and he wins it.
Yeah, but he still had more health.
No, he didn't. He had no health at all. Look at his bar. Look. Man.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was his. I thought he was on the right.
He's on the left side of the screen. You can tell by the profile picture. They will all, your character's health.
Oh, okay. That's the message that I saw. So it was actually telling me that this is full, not that the harvester was full. T. Good night, matey. So I'm happy with that. It's too bad you guys missed it, but it wasn't really that exciting anyway. It was just basically me advancing time. So, and I ended up with $10,000 more than I had before on the other end. So, good news. Everybody was happy.
Oh, Daddy, by the way.
Yes, Seth, by the way.
I think I bought an iPad. She was in the bathroom. She sits in there on it.
Okay.
And then whenever I try to take it from her, she said it's my iPad and you can't do that.
Well, we'll have a talk to her about it.
Daddy, look. You see that bump right there?
You got canker sore?
Uh-huh, and I bited it.
You bit your canker sore? Ouch. Did you cry? No, I would have cried. I would have been like, oh, my canker sore. Yes.
You said we could watch videos on our iPad.
Not now. It's time for bed. It's 11:30, honey. It's way past bedtime. For any 8-year-old, it's like 2 hours past normal bedtime. So go to bed. It's time to go to bed. Seth is going to bed too.
It's almost over.
You can finish what you're watching now, and then it's time for bed.
No, it's bedtime.
She only have like 1 or 2 minutes left.
That's what you say.
Let her watch the
We're
couple.
not watching Moving Outward.
Go to bed. Just turn them off. They're already off. Just go to get in bed.
Yeah, no. It's time for bed.
Yeah,
Hold on, folks. Sorry about that.
I'm still doing it because I'm still.
You don't have to sleep downstairs, Mater.
No, it's because he doesn't have a diaper.
We'll take him down and get it.
Why do you have a diaper?
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Do what you must, Ryan. Do what you must. So we're just going to follow behind this guy and bail all these bales. Oops, it's 100% full.
Teach myself hand-to-hand combat.
It's kind of hard to teach yourself hand-to-hand combat. You have to spar and stuff.
I know, I gotta find out how to play. I wanna go and meet a sensei and learn to fight from him.
Yes.
It's bedtime. Relax.
So 10 o'clock. Can I put one of with my Iron Man diapers on it? Yeah.
With Iron Man diapers on.
And
Flindel. Findel. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and keep doing this. You guys know how it goes. You've seen it before. Nothing new here. I'm going to go ahead and get these bales done. We're going to get them collected. I'm going to deliver them to the cows, and we'll try to see how many it takes to fill that up. Probably will take quite a bit, because that holds 30,000. So, but
then I put in
the nice thing is we could actually just store these bales. You know, if I end up with more than I can, you know, feed to them, I can start just pushing them off to the side of the field and storing them. So that's pretty cool. All right, guys, I will catch up with you in a bit. Maybe this would actually make a good episode end. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, we'll pick up again, but ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for being there for me. I appreciate you guys, and I'm hoping you're enjoying this series. Once again, your donations make these videos possible. So you want to help the channel out a lot, just donate a couple bucks, and it goes right back into the channel. That's how I get the money to buy these games and play the time to play these games. And so anyway, hope you guys are enjoying the series. Subscribing also helps, and thumbs up also help. Be sure to leave your comments, and I will see you guys on the farm next time we go. We will have this all packed up, and we'll start messing around and maybe even figuring out where we're going to store all this stuff. So, all right, guys, see ya. All right, I'm just going along baling here, and I'm realizing that other field's not done yet. I don't know why that last field has not finished yet, but it's being stubborn, so it's kind of weird. Could you please stop yelling, Evelyn? Okay, she went to get it. You sent the wrong person to go get toilet paper. You're probably going to be waiting like half an hour. Knowing Violet. Why am I rolling backwards here? I got my foot... Oh. Sometimes this game does do weird things. It just kind of has a mind of its own. See here, I mean, the baling is a pretty easy process. These are small fields. I would like eventually to get a collecting trailer. It would be nice to be able to collect these instead of having to fork each one up with the bale collector or with the poker or whatever. So that takes a long time. What's the matter, kiddo? What? Okay, that's fine. As long as you don't care. No, he doesn't. Alright, you guys can all sleep in here. I'll just sleep outside on the swing.
No, Daddy.
Well, where am I going to sleep if you're all in my bed?
Couch.
You guys will have to go up and down, like down by your feet and stuff. So that's the only space there is. See, you keep saying trailer is full, empty the silo. It's like that's what threw me off. Trailer is full, empty the silo. But this is not a silo. This is a baler. It's not a trailer either. It's a baler. I mean, it's a trailer, I guess. Technically, it's like a train station in my bedroom. I come here to have quiet time to record, and what I get instead is kids yelling at each other and screaming at each other during bedtime. It's great. I moved the computer up here thinking, oh, I could move it upstairs. It'll be quiet up there. Nope. No matter where I go, I never have a quiet moment. There's no such thing in this house. That's all right. When it is quiet, then I just get depressed and lonely, so I'm okay with that. So the Fiendl is the only baler that I've tried. I don't know that having any of the other balers will really help. Maybe they make bigger bales or something. I don't know. But like I said, I could definitely see getting a pickup trailer. That would make this process a little bit faster. And probably storing them a little bit easier, because I'm sure it stores them down at the farm. I'm sure it stacks them so that you don't have to stack them yourself. Yep, I know when it's time for bed, though. When I come to bed, I'm going to be pushing guys out of the way because every night it's like somebody inevitably ends up in my spot. And then I'm like, scoot over, and then they're like, stop it! It's totally Evelyn. Evelyn's like, stop it! I'm like, honey, you got to scoot over. I can't fit in the bed. She's like, stop it! All angst. What? All right, hold on. All right, Evelyn's mad at me because I embarrassed her. I'm sorry, Evelyn.
Daddy.
Do you forgive me? She said, no, turn it off. I won't talk about you anymore on YouTube, Evelyn, unless you're on. And everybody loves you. She's the cutest little kid. They're all cute kids. You guys are all super cute. John, what kind of tractor is this? What? It's not yellow. Oh, no, he said baler.
Is it? What tractor is it?
What kind of tractor is that, John?
It's Bill. John Deere.
It's a John Deere tractor?
Yes.
Yes.
No, it's Bill.
It's what?
It's Bill.
It's a baler? Well, that's on the back. That's the baler on the back, the Fiendl. This, what kind of tractor is this, John? Is that a John Deere? It does kind of look like a John Deere, too, as far as the color scheme goes. But this is an Alta. What? I'm not embarrassing you right now. I haven't said a word. Nobody's laughing at you, Evelyn. They're laughing with you. So you were so cute. Okay, please don't pull on my chair. Don't pull on my chair. All right, so this guy's done. Whoops, that's not done. That's, what are you doing? Oh, the baler stayed on while I wasn't connected. Look, it's still running. I was trying to press the button to shut it off. There we go. Now it's off. So these are all baled and ready to move. Ready to
I have one.
load.
Hey, Daddy, guess what?
Guess what?
Guess what? I became sore in my throat, and I actually bite it.
You became sore in your throat and then you bited it?
No, it became sore on my lip, and I bite it, and it hurts.
I bet you that hurts. Bite it in your canker sore hurts. All right, we're gonna buy a pickup trailer. I'm tired of trying to bail by myself. I have no patience for it. This baler is. I'm taking it in the wrong places. That's not where I want it to go. I want it to go over here. We're done for the day baling. But what we're gonna do next is we're gonna sell all the grain that we collected from today, and I'm gonna take that trailer, the bale trailer, in and sell that, and then we're gonna get a pickup wagon. We're gonna at least look and see the prices while we're doing this. All right, guys, please stop arguing. All right, so we're almost in here, and we're gonna disconnect that and drive away, or shut the tractor off. I wasn't even touching my controller. How did it? The frick. Okay, so actually we're gonna park this tractor for right now. We can get the bigger tractor to haul the big trailers and start her up. First thing we're going to do is dump these stupid arms. Never again, if I get a pickup trailer, will I have to use these arms. Don't talk to pickup arms, baby, don't you talk. Remove the jack. There we go. That looks better. It's nice that you have that option, though, but I really am a very picky person, and I don't mind spending a little bit of money on feeding the cows. and the goats. Actually, I think the cows are the only ones that eat the corn silage, but though no, that's not true because the goats doubled their productivity with the corn silage. So that is, they were making 1,000, and then when I added corn silage, they doubled it. So no, it's not true. It's all right. So we're gonna dump.
I'm glad you found this.
You're glad I found this? Okay, it's dumping on the ground. Are you serious? This. Oh, and it was, for some reason it wasn't recording. What the heck? Oh, this is not turning into a good night. I don't even know what I recorded or not. Sorry, guys. I have no idea, so just whatever. I tried to dump stuff into this, and it dumped all over the ground. I had the trailer underneath the silo, just like this, and it dumped it all over the ground. It wouldn't dump it into the trailer. Look, it's missing the trailer. What on earth? Are you... Oh, I'm getting pissed. This game, that's the only thing. This game has obviously some serious bugs. You can't fill the trailer by pulling it under the spigot? I mean, come on, seriously. Fill the dang trailer up. It's just dumping it on the ground. All my wheat from my harvest is dumping on the ground. Yeah, you think they're spilling on the ground? What do you want me to do? This is just the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Wow. Okay, I'll be back. I mean, for me, that's like a game stopper right there. That makes me not want to play the game anymore. That makes me really angry that I can't get my stuff out of my silo. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Why not?
I don't know. It won't load. It's like dumping on the ground. It dumped 19 tons of wheat on the ground. I was directly underneath it. I didn't. All right. What on earth? Wow. That was really stupid. Okay, well, I'm going to have to redo all of that again. That sucks. Okay, so I guess we're just going to call it a night because I'm done. I'm not screwing around with this anymore. I'll fix it tomorrow, and we'll pick up where we left off. For you, it's not going to be the end of the episode, but that was super aggravating. So make sure you don't keep stuff in the silo because obviously it doesn't work. My frustration level with this game is starting to grow. I don't know if there's anything I can really do about what happened there. Now that I've reset the game and I'm back to where I was. I'm not going to make you watch me do it all over again, but I just wanted to kind of talk about what happened. So apparently somebody's saying that if there's any crop from your previous crop, which was barley, and I'm doing wheat now, that the wheat will actually not be able to pour out of the silo. It'll do exactly what's happening. It'll dump onto the ground, even though there's a little teeny bit of barley in the bottom of the trailer. So I'm going to check the trailer and see if it says 0%. If it says that it still has barley in it, then we have a problem. Houston, if I just killed that wheat right there, we have a problem. So we'll see what happens here. I'm going to hop out and take a look and see if we have barley in the trailer. We shouldn't, because I emptied it out at the factory, at the wheat dump. But it's a little frustrating when I have to keep reloading and doing stuff over again. I'm kind of getting tired of doing that. It hasn't happened often in the 10 hours or so I've played. I've had 2 situations where that's happened. But no, it's showing 0%. It's showing that there's no barley in here, and I'm gonna R it just to make sure. We're gonna dump this bad boy over and let it empty all the way out. Let it sit for a minute. So that's not the problem. There's no barley in this trailer. I don't know why I'm having this issue, but I'll be danged. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to babysit the harvester. And so the only way to really work around that, and I'm not going to mess around with it. I'm not going to lose my crops again. So I don't want to have to harvest this a third time. I'm tired of doing this. We're going to hire one worker. He's going to harvest the field, and I'm just going to unload his harvester right from the tractor. So I picked this one. Right? Didn't I? I think I picked this one. I hope so. Well, if not, though, we can test it too, though. We'll see what happens. So, I don't know that I did it because he's not showing the percentage sign. I might have picked the wrong one. Dag nabbit. I'm going to have to reload again. I'll be back.